It's no surprise when I'm talking about this. The holidays approaching means one thing: food, and really lots of it. But with all of that comes sugar, fat, calories. You may think it's impossible to kind of eat right during this time of year, but here with some tasty tips for navigating those daily temptations and nourishing your family at the same time is registered dietitian, cookbook author, and mom, Liz Weiss. Liz, thank you so much for being back with us.
It's great to be here.
Well, I know a lot of this starts with the parents when we're talking about the family. So how can really the parents kind of start their own kind of navigating around nutrition?
Well, I call it a family nutrition mission, and it's easier than you may think. I recommend parents start with 3 things. The first is to look for foods that are real, wholesome, and have minimal ingredients. Number 2, look for foods rich in calcium and vitamin D. Those nutrients are so important for bone health, but most people don't get enough of them. And then if you have a sweet tooth, like I do, you want to satisfy it naturally by choosing fresh and frozen fruit. These are easy things that parents can do. Now, if you think about the milk aisle these days, there's so many different types of milks that you can choose from: almond, coconut, soy, dairy milk. It can be confusing, but it's important to note that not all milks are created equal. There are differences. So if you think about dairy milk, it has just 3 ingredients. We're talking about wholesome, real foods, right? Those 3 ingredients are milk, vitamin A, and vitamin D. There's no added sugar, no added salt, no thickeners, just milk. And if you do look at the nutrition facts panel on a carton of milk, you will see sugar. But that's lactose sugar. It's there naturally. But also naturally, you're going to get calcium and vitamin D, potassium, phosphorus, protein. My gosh, in the morning, I know my boys, I always give them a glass of milk because I want them to start the day with some good quality protein. And a glass of milk, dairy milk, has 7 to 8 more grams of protein than some of those milk alternatives. You can also, by the way, if you're an oatmeal lover, you can make oatmeal with milk instead of water. It's another good way to get more milk in the diet, more protein. If you're like me and you love smoothies, you can make a smoothie. One of my favorite combos is milk, frozen banana, and unsweetened cocoa powder. So refreshing, no added sugar, pure goodness.
I love that we can still get stuff that tastes good, but of course is better for us and good for us. Is there some other tips you have?
Well, sweet tooth, this time of year, right? There's candy everywhere, there's goodies, there's cookies. So what I recommend is that families choose fruits as a way to satisfy their sweet tooth. They can be fresh fruit, it can be frozen fruit. Blueberries are my go-to. And that's because blueberries are available year-round, and they are so versatile. 1 cup has just 80 calories. It's packed with vitamin C, right? We need vitamin C to keep the immune system strong, especially this time of year. Fiber that's filling and satisfying. Oh, and you know what? Blueberries contain natural plant compounds called antioxidants. And researchers are looking at how blueberries may play a role in our health, heart health, brain health. So important. And so how do you get blueberries in the diet? Well, you can snack on them. You can add them to a parfait like I have here with pineapple and Greek yogurt. You can make a salad so much more interesting and fun for your family if you top those greens with pecans and goat cheese and those beautiful, sweet blueberries. So anyway, if you want more information, because people always ask, where do I go for recipes and nutrition info? They can go to blueberrycouncil.org or milklife.com/knowyourmilk. And my website is lizshealthytable.com, so come on over and visit me there.
Well, this was definitely very helpful and just the right time for us to get a lot of this information. Liz, thank you so much again.
Hey, it's good to be here. Thanks.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.